Hey, what's up, everybody? Video 44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the score is 66-52 at the half. The Lakers are down to the Clipper home floor, and boy, are we shooting poorly, and so are they from behind the arc. The Lakers are shooting 17%. I think the Clippers are shooting 18% from behind the arc. It is a brick fest from behind the arc. In fact, I don't even want to call it a brick fest because a lot of them threes are air balls, believe it or not. Yeah, so the Clippers are getting to the free throw line and we're not. That's really what it comes down to. And they're hitting those free throws, and that's kind of what is the differential there. Um, Darvin's rotations are especially terrible as usual, just awful. You got Cam Reddish coming back and Taurean Prince. He put them both in the game at the same time. We were only down by like 4 when he did that, and everything went left after that, as you would expect. Because, of course, Taurean Prince is Taurean Prince, and Cam Reddish is fresh from injury. He hasn't played in like a month and a half. But don't tell Darvin that. He ain't going to put him out there. And then he's going to sit down Anthony Davis and put Braun at the center. I mean, just exactly what you expect from Darvin. And, you know, the team's they're playing worse than they played against Phoenix to me. I mean, to be honest with you, I think Anthony Davis has a little pop to his step. I would love to see us feed him more, kind of spam Anthony Davis and just get him the ball, that kind of thing in the paint. He's establishing his space down there underneath the basket, but you know, and feeding him would likely get him to the line a little more, because at the end of the day, that's our issue. The three ball ain't falling. We need to be driving more. Keep James Harden off the free throw line on the other side of the ball. You know, some of the 3-guard lineups that he's using, I guess it's okay against the Clippers to a degree because they have 3 guards on the floor. Also, they got James Harden and Norman Powell and Russell Westbrook on the floor at the same time at times. So it's like I'm trying to psych myself into understanding that 3-guard lineups make sense so long as you're matching up. But I really genuinely can't stand them at all. And you know, I mean, like I said, this is just a carryover of the last game, man. We played bad against Phoenix. Braun had it going, but we couldn't really get nothing else going outside of that. Anthony Davis also, we got to say, you got to stop getting in foul trouble. Ever since the All-Star break, he's been picking up 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. This game was no exception. Bad fouls every single time. He's going to have to snap out of that. Especially with us down centers, he's going to have to snap out of that. So, you know, I mean, I don't really have stats in my head. I think we have 3 players in double figures. Rui, Braun, and AD all have between 10 and 14 points apiece. I think Austin had it going a little bit as well, but then kind of cooled off from behind the arc. But, you know, everybody's cold from behind the arc. The whole game is cold behind the arc. 9 turnovers, I believe we have at the half. That's terrible. That's just awful. And, yeah, this is bad, man. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. I do want to give credit to the Clippers for playing better than us right now, but the Lakers they're just having a hard time getting any scoring going. They're having a hard time really having their way in any way. Terrence Mann had a fantastic first half on both sides of the floor. We're just getting manhandled by a better team, and we're doing stuff that hurts us instead of hurting them. Rotations and stuff like that, it's just not it. Spencer Dinwiddie has 5 assists at the half. We definitely appreciate that. Hopefully this means he's bounced back, but his 3 ball isn't falling. And, you know, Darvin's got him lined up from behind the arc at times, so it's a bit frustrating. Yeah, 23 games left, and we're dropping games out the gate from the All-Star break. 9th place, no, we're in 10th place now. Who knows if that's shaken up since some games were played tonight, but, you know. If we do the right things, we might be able to climb back and make a game out of this. But if we continue the way we've been playing, it's a blowout. It just is, man. I do think we should feed Anthony Davis the ball. He seems, like I said, to have a pep in his step. He seems to be looking pretty spry out there, establishing his position, as I've said. Just get him the ball. They're usually fouling him when we do. Try to make those interior passes. I think they've maybe committed 2 or 3 fouls in those situations. That's our best bet. Just get him the ball, man. They don't have an answer for him. And, you know, Braun had a nice turnaround jumper in the first quarter. Did a backwards somersault and it was that kind of thing, and one. It was nice, and then we kind of haven't seen him since, to be honest with you. Darvin set him down, didn't really play him after that. When he did put him back in, I think he put him at the center position. It's tough, because what you need your coach to be able to have a feel for is how best to work players back into the equation when they've been out. And Darvin just threw Cam Reddish back out there and left him out there, and then put Spencer on the floor with him. I'm like, bro, this is a must-win game. These players have never played with one another. Like, you cannot be serious, bro. So, it just is what it is, man. That's why I wanted to fire Darvin a long time ago, so you don't know what the heck he's doing. And it's going to cost you in games where you can't afford to lose. He does stupid crap like this. So that's pretty much what I got to say at the half, man. Hopefully the game goes better in the second half, but I don't have much faith, man. BDF 44. I thank y'all for watching. I'm out.